Well, it's not just China that struggles with housing. A lack of affordable accommodation is a global problem. Joan Clos is the Executive Director of UN Habitat, the United Nations Urban Settlements Programme, and joins me now from Nairobi. Joan, good to have you with us. Why is there such a shortage of decent housing worldwide and, good urban renewal plans? Is it a government problem?
Urbanization is growing very fast. There's a huge, massive movement of people, especially in developing countries, from rural areas to urban areas, and there's a pressure of demand. And usually the problem is that on those countries which have such migration, there's no enough supply to address this question at a decent price, and this is the real problem.
And this is why we see whole communities living in informal settlements or sometimes in quite dangerous places.
Yes, we have at least 1 billion people in planet Earth, which now is living in under standard homes, slums, favelas, whatever is the name. And apart from these billion people living in slums, there's the question of lack of affordability. Where there's no slums, the problem is that the housing is becoming more expensive, and more share of the population has no capacity to buy or rent a house in the center of the city.
And have you found in your work that there are particular countries or particular regions where the problem is worst?
Well, I would say where there's the highest the speed of migration to urban areas, the highest the problem. And where there's no clear affordability policy, there's really if you let the housing market the housing issue only to the market it doesn't solve the problem of affordability. Then you need to add to the market a strong public policies to guarantee that the lower, population strata can access to a decent housing in nearby the center of the city.
Great to speak with you and to get your thoughts there. Thank you for joining us, Joan Clos from UN Habitat there.